Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Tuntum Passion Room. This is the place to be whenever you want to understand details or problems or solutions that goes on in relationships as usual. I have my guest here, and we are going to have an interesting discussion. Very interesting. And I'm sure a lot of people out there are very interested in something like this because it goes on and on and on in most relationships or marriages. You get me? Today, what we are talking about is cheating in relationships or marriages. Cheating in relationships or marriages. And I have interesting guests in the studios who have very powerful submissions. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, you don't want to miss out on this one. You don't want to miss out because they have very, very powerful submissions and you want to listen to this. You can also bring in your comments, your suggestions, and you can call in. The phone lines will be active. You call in and share your thoughts about what we are discussing here. So who should I start with? Obana.
The man is the head of the family.
Hey.
So you start with the man.
Now, but so could we be obviously ladies first?
Oh, forget it. I want to say we should be submissive to you now. So since you guys are the head, why don't you want
to?
Who
say yes submissive? And then man am about no submission. I guess I know come up. Someone pay.
But I just show you start with me. Start with me now.
Okay, so Jessica.
Yeah.
Today we are discussing about cheating. You understand?
Yeah.
But before we go into details, I want to ask you this: men and women, who do you think cheats more?
Why do you even have to show me this question? In the first, you see, you're smiling. No, you see, this is very suspicious. You see, why are you smiling? Why do you have to? No, like for you guys know.
We know what.
You guys know what's on the ground. You guys know what is already happening.
What do we know? Tell me.
See, you guys are the cheaters, big time cheaters. Like,
okay, to you, why do you say the guys are the cheaters?
No, it is. You see, you guys have made it a new normal now.
Sir.
So that is why when we ask men and women who cheat more, then the men start to laugh because they'll come and tell you, quote unquote, you are polygamous in nature. So they use that to cover that up. You are cheating and saying you are polygamous in nature. Please, you guys are cheaters. You know yourself. You don't have to ask me this.
Senior. Or say a man they cheat man.
Oh.
Uji
Hey, I won't blame you.
Pacho Kasachemi. They didn't because I say, oh no, okay, and I say, a man, no, then meaning they tell Jina so Kase, and Bema teach them the Intia Kasem.
Oh no, also why your bad day so defend them ma.
How?
No, they be bad sanity.
How?
This is what they are.
So
I'm a neutral person. I've been a neutral person since day one.
Say now, say he doesn't feel like a neutral because say they're all targeting them.
No, I'm not targeted. Neutral. This is the honest truth. It's just the honest truth. It's just the honest truth, man.
So as the statistics that shows that men cheat more.
So do you want me to do that?
Yes, do the research. Do the research. We don't agree. No, is it in relationship? Women currently, women are cheating more than the men.
So
yes, currently, every statistics now shows that the women are not faithful to their guys, their husbands, and everybody. You are aware. Why do you want to? You are aware.
I had that information.
They are saying who cheats more.
You do.
There's a comparison here. What do you mean we do?
I almost say me who some stats be where I almost say first time be man decline.
Oh,
but I must say this current generation, Jessica mo generation.
Oh yes.
Yes, you see on mo close gap now.
Oh,
it's a ban sending the see.
You see, one thing is
what changed?
What changed was that now it got to a time cheating was not associated with women.
Okay.
They were seeing that if a woman is doing something like this, now say you use word we say a jamai or say. But it has gotten to a point where these ladies want to challenge that say Obama. But that is why they are doing this. And then the issue of instead of them to focus on the main reason why they want to be in a relationship, they are focusing on.
You see, he's giving a biased explanation.
Why is it biased?
Not because men are doing so, we want to do it more. Why should you have to even start from that angle?
No, I'm saying that because. When in our setting, we when we
it's
see
like just like you're justifying what the men are doing.
No, I'm coming. I'm saying that
Jessica,
it's the topic you chose. That's why.
And you are getting agitated.
No, you see, one thing is that in our society, even in the Bible, we realize that when a man and a woman they go into something like this. You refer to a band or boy Jamai.
Okay.
But when man you no, so it was there. That is how the society has positioned it. Now it got to a time. Now the ladies want to challenge us.
Jessica wants
Jessica wants to challenge us. Jessica, now men want to marry two. Jessica, will you marry two husbands?
What is wrong with it if you are marrying two? Marrying two is not cheating.
Have you seen a woman married two?
It's not that I've seen. If I'm comfortable with it again,
can you do it?
If I'm comfortable with it,
have
why
you done
can't
it before?
I haven't.
Have you dated two guys before?
Yes,
No.
yes.
Hey,
what about no? Are you with
Jessica,
me
said
in the house?
I wasn't convinced.
It's because you are refusing to believe me. It's because I'm not saying what you want to hear. That is up to you.
Your action is
it's not about.
So now you guys have studied psychology. That's
yes, psychology.
Jesse.
It's not I want to understand or I'm refusing to understand.
You are refusing. That is it.
When people answer questions,
when
you look into their eyes,
what do you see? Look
when they are telling
what
the
do you
truth,
see?
The way their pupils are is different from when they are telling a lie.
Yes.
So okay, so differentiate with what you saw.
Maybe I say, what did you remember to that? Senior we need I say you are forcing your eye to act natural.
Ask the question again.
VAR.
This is new.
VAR.
I haven't dated two guys before.
Okay.
You should ask me why I haven't done that.
Why haven't you done that?
So I haven't done that because I don't know what is going to benefit me. I don't know what I'm going to get from it.
Really?
You understand? Because why would I want to date two guys? Why? Because I doubt if I can fall in love with two people. So, I haven't been in that situation before.
So why is it that you were so confident to say that a man is cheating?
Yes, why? Thank you. Thank you for asking me. Now, please, let me read from my set. They said, while the gap is narrowing, I get it. Men still lead in infidelity rates. The statistics on cheating in marriages indicates that about 20% of men and 30% of women have been reportedly been unfaithful to their spouse. What are you saying? Now come back. No, they said more. Even if it is 1%, it's still more. That is the word more.
So my question is, the way you were confident to say a man.
Because I know what I'm saying. I never experienced it.
Nah, it's not about you experiencing it, but the way you were so certain about it, which means would you say member cheat?
Of course, even statistics are even showing.
Do you have a problem with it? Say member cheat.
Now, if I have a problem, I don't have.
Do you have a problem?
Let me answer.
Do you have a problem with it?
I have always had a way of answering my questions because there's always two-sided to everything. Personally, I don't care if my man should cheat on me because after all, you are not. I don't care. I've got to realize and understand that it has been your nature. People are meant to disappoint. Okay, so I won't put myself in a situation whereby you disappoint me. After all, if I should die now, you're going to get someone to replace me. I'm still not dead, and someone else is replacing me already. So why don't I live my life? You only live once. YOLO would say. You understand?
But don't you care about your emotions?
What emotions? Me getting hurt and me trying to take it off my head and live my life. Which are you going to choose for yourself?
But sir, also you don't care.
Yes, I don't care because I've got to realize that it's not a new norm for you men. And if it's like you are doing actual, and I'll go and impregnate someone else to take care of. And the lady will come to me and ask me for extra money. So why should I care?
Listen, question I may be saying. I say you are getting agitated. I say, baby,
calm down. The reason why if someone cheats, we get all worked out and all that is because we have this bond. We have this agreement that okay, I'm all yours, you're all mine. Then you decide to break it. Yes, back then I'll feel like okay, you've been unfaithful. You understand? You've been disloyal to me. But I got to realize that now, if the person goes out to go and cheat, yes, why should I get so emotional and angry about? Because after all, it's your body, not mine. You understand? If whatever should happen, you are going to bear the consequences, not me.
If whatever should happen, what are you specifically talking?
Cheating. If you should ask me about emotional cheating, with that one we do practice that subconsciously. When I say emotional cheating, I mean by maybe back then all you could think about is your partner. Okay. You care about him, like you are so attached to him, but for some point it depreciated, or you are giving attention to someone else. Not that maybe you're in love with the person. Your partner is going to feel like, I'm not talking about the men only, vice versa. It could be the man, the woman, vice versa. So your partner will feel like, okay, especially ladies, and my husband doesn't give me attention anymore, and I don't feel him anymore like I used to. That is emotional something. I don't know what agreement you guys have gone on. So if that cheating should happen, I feel like with that one, you don't have to get so emotional about it. It happens subconscious, even with the person not even realizing it's happening. So you, the other part, would have to, try and do something about it. But the part whereby the person has to cheat by having sex with someone else outside, being it again the man or the woman, vice versa, I feel like whatever they go and do outside, they went to have sex with another partner. If maybe the other party is healthy or not, or maybe he tends to get the other party pregnant, or like whatever that will transpire. Sometimes when you are cheating on your partner with another lady, most of the ladies that you cheat on, most of them, I'm not saying all, most of them are there because of something they get from you, especially the side chicks, it's money and all that stuff. Yeah. So you are the ones going to be settling them out. The drama and everything that is going to unfold, you are going to deal with it. So if you think you are cheating on me, and I realized that, okay, after all, it is not my body you are cheating with. Like, you think you're being disloyal to me. Well, that's your own cup of tea.
So which is you don't have a problem.
I'm living my life.
You don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem, but it becomes a problem when I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem now, because if it was back then, if this cheating thing is supposed to be now getting into the system, it's new. Because it's new, I would have a problem with it. But now it's like, you guys are doing it's a new normal now.
I like it because I feel like it's a personal experience.
Oh,
I
know
the
question comes to ask me, have I been there before? Don't worry, before you think I have thought.
Yeah,
so
because they will all answer question.
No, it's
it
because
feels like Jessica is talking about something personal.
No.